we are now in Warnemünde, Germany. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. And then we are planning to hopefully get a excursion here on land to a nearby town called Rostock, because all the excursions for Germany on this ship were already sold out when we boarded, so yeah, we're gonna figure it out. There's also like excursions to Berlin, but the train ride is like 2 hours, it's not air conditioned, and by the time you get there, you have little time to do stuff and then you come all the way back. So we're just gonna do stuff nearby. There's a lot of neat towns to check out. Now we are on a tour bus that is going to take us to Rostock, and then we get back here, let's see, we get back here at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then, oh, there goes Dad. Then we're going to explore the rest of Warnemünde. So our itinerary for today is this. Here's our tour bus, and we can get a water or a beer. That's why my dad went down there to get a beer. We're basically going to depart and then visit some churches, explore downtown for a bit, and then come back. Tristan got to speak some German to the tour guides today.
Yeah.
What did you talk about?
We talked about how long I've been learning German, where we're from the US, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
I really gotta spit my gum out though, because it's rude to talk to Germans with gum in your mouth.
Oh, true. Since you haven't spoken German on the vlog yet, say something in German. And then
Hallo, wie geht's Ihnen heute? Ich lernte Deutsch ungefähr 7 Jahre, aber ich versuche, was wir hier tun können. My bad, I messed up.
Translation.
Okay, hi, how's it going? I've been learning German for about 7 years, and we're going to see what we can do around here.
Are you excited?
No.
Mom and Dad are down there. What kind of beer did you get? Alright, so we just learned a little bit about the history of German religion, where in northern Germany churches are Lutheran, and generally in southern Germany churches are more Catholic. There was Catholic influence inside Lutheran churches, but then after a war and conflict and whatnot, a lot of iconoclasm and stuff was burned. So though they look beautiful on the outside, the inside is much simpler. So we're about to see what the inside looks like. How you doing, Mom? How are you, Mom? Whoa, Mom.
Having fun.
Yes. It's kind of warm today, isn't it?
Yes.
Back of the bus, and now we got our beer, and then Tristan, we already tried it. It's pretty good. It's kind of bitter, hoppy, but it's very authentic. But Tristan's gonna reenact how he sampled his just now.
Alright, so let's see how this tastes.
Reenact it. Rostock.
Yeah.
Or how would you pronounce it?
Rostock Pilsner.
Yeah, I was way off.
I mean, it really says Piz here, and I probably am pronouncing it wrong, but that's how I remember it.
But as you saw a little bit in there, we learned a lot about the history of Rostock, and that this area was actually under Soviet Union occupation after World War II, and what that meant. And then what was it established as after?
During the Soviet influence, it was called the GDR.
Oh,
the German Democratic Republic. I'm used to saying DDR, which means Deutsche Demokratische Republik, which is exactly the same thing, but just in German.
Yes.
So yeah, that was the Soviet side, which is what we're in now, considering we are in East Germany.
Germany, and
Yeah.
that's how I remember moving it.
And then before the church, we learned a lot about the history of this town and how there was a fire and it wiped out a lot, and then the wars wiped out a lot. So it's just a city that's been constantly rebuilt over and over again. But before London became huge, Rostock was one of the largest cities in Europe and definitely in Scandinavia. But nowadays things have changed. But still, we're leaving.
Pulpit, made 1574, but only the stair was made by him. The lid was made 150 years later. There are two different styles. Yeah, the lid is made in Baroque style.
So we're just waiting for the astronomical clock to do its thing in about a minute. It's going to do it at noon. So here it is. After we just saw the little service, they played the organ. It had like, I think 5,000 pipes.
Gummy parties.
Wait, what? Wait, what are those? Gummy bears?
Yeah, so it's like your gummy joint paradise.
But anyway, right now we are going to find a German restaurant for lunch, and then we have some time to explore Rostock. So this is like the main street of shops and whatnot. Wow. Hello. Hello. It's a video. Alright, our food is arrived. We got 3 different kinds of schnitzel. So I got schnitzel with hollandaise sauce. Tristan got schnitzel with like citrus flavoring. And Dad got schnitzel with mushroom.
You don't have a plate, how are you doing this?
It's okay, I'm just gonna buy from you. I don't need a plate. Oh.
We just had lunch, so now we're gonna ascend back to the surface. And we have about an hour to explore before we have to get back on the bus. We have left Rostock and we are now heading to Warnemünde. Right, Tris?
Yeah.
And Tristan's on a quest to find a Bierstein. So, Warnemünde is actually very close to the cruise ship, but we have to just take this tunnel bridge thing to get across the river to it, which is right here. We found a windmill, but it's a little out of focus, so let me flip the camera around. And we're back. It's actually the next day, so we're kind of doing things out of order and skipping time and stuff. And this is our balcony during the daytime, so you can see. But right now we are at sea, so as you can see behind me, nothing. But looking over the balcony just shows you the scale of the ship. We are near the front. There's some people down there. Some balconies down here. More luxury balconies because they're bigger. Like, our chairs are kind of small, but it's fine. But they have like full-on like recliners down there and stuff. But I don't really see people hanging out there that much, so I don't know what they're up to. We're actually near the front of the ship, so the bow is just out of view. But you can see the structure that kind of sticks out of it is actually the bridge. So the captain is up there somewhere. Germany was great. As you saw, Jess were exploring Warnemünde, but it was really hot and we were really kind of tired and sweaty by that time, so my mom and I came back here to the ship and then we went to the pool and chilled out and stuff while my brother and my dad continued to pretty much walk everywhere. Tristan was in search for a Bierstein, which is actually pronounced Berenstein. I don't speak German, so I can if you like. Comment below if you actually know the reference. Tristan's actually changing right now, but I'll ask him to show us what the Stein looks like. And he also got like a full-size German flag too. But it was like the quest to find the store because people were like, yeah, there's a store for this, but could not find it like at all. But anyway, then we just had dinner and explored the ship some more and then went to sleep. Okay, let me actually edit in a quick clip of Tristan showing us the Stein. Tristan is now here to show us his Berenstein.
So, we're out by the ocean. If you want to get crunk, this is the way to do it.
What is it made out of, like metal?
No, it's made out of like cardboard and like, tissue paper.
Shut up.
And like, we have here Ostseebad Warnemünde, which means, of course, Baltic Sea, Warnemünde. And then on the bottom here, or yeah, in the middle actually, we have Rostock. So we have like the little coat of arms or symbol of Rostock with German flags. And we also have what the area is known for in these 4 little circles here. Pretty nice. And then we got like the cool carving on the side. You got the official lid. I mean, like I want to drink out of it, but probably mom won't let me. Really, really nice. I didn't take it out of the box until now, but yeah, this is basically the one that I chose from. There were a lot to choose from, but I ended up going with this. So probably going to get another one when we go.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Like, you know how like old people collect like really antique plates? This is making me feel old.
This is Tristan's actual second Stein, well, full size one?
Yeah, my second full size one. The first one we got from Disney World, and this one we got from actual Germany.
Okay, great. So now you know about the Stein. Thank you, Tristan. Okay. Well, anyway, that's it for Germany. We are on our way to Estonia. It's going to take us a day at sea because it's like super far away. Then after Estonia is Russia, then Finland, Sweden, and then another day at sea, and then we're back in Copenhagen. So I'll end this vlog now. If you want to watch more, check out the links below, and it'll be in the end card right after this. So I'm Lucky Dunn. Thanks for watching. Next time, I am done. Bye.